Babies cry. It's what they do. So it makes sense that a common question new parents ask is, how can I make my baby stop crying? But responding to cries doesn't just stop the crying. It's one of the most important things we can do for our baby's brains. In this video, we'll talk about why responding to cries is so important for your baby's development. And I'll share 3 tips from child development experts for how to respond in a way that is best for your baby. Let's get started. Tip no. 1. Respond to cries by singing or talking. Babies cannot soothe themselves. They depend on us to comfort them until they develop the ability to self-soothe around 6 months of age. Responding to your baby when they cry helps them build a strong foundation for social and emotional development. When your baby cries and you respond, they learn that their world is safe and they are loved. This builds trust and also helps form vital connections in their developing brain. As neuroscientist Dr. Laura Stark explains, when caregivers respond to infants' cries with sensitive and appropriate comfort, it literally changes the way their brains are wired. In fact, studies show that responsive caregiving can increase the amount of gray matter in a baby's brain, which is associated with better cognitive and emotional functioning later in life. Now, you may be thinking, I'm always picking up my baby when they cry. How does singing or talking make any difference? Well, Dr. Dana Susskind, a professor of pediatrics at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, says that singing or talking to your baby while you recomforting them is an effective strategy for building brain connections because it stimulates language centers in the baby's brain. In her book, Every Baby Can Learn a Language, Dr. Sussman explains that even if your baby doesn't understand the words you're saying, hearing the sound of your voice and hearing language, being used in a social context activates important networks in the developing brain. Singing and talking also teach babies about the sounds of speech and how to use language to communicate, setting them up for success in learning to talk. Here are some ways to incorporate singing and talking into your baby's daily routine. Talk during everyday activities like diaper changes or walks. Sing songs with actions like Itsy Bitsy Spider or Wheels on the Bus. Read rhyming books like Pat the Bunny or Dear Zoo. Make silly faces and use funny voices. Imitate your baby's sounds and gestures. Use a sing-song voice when you talk. Even if you're not a great singer, your baby won't know or care. Your enthusiasm and joy will shine through. And remember, babies love to look at faces while listening to songs, so get silly and have fun with it. Tip number 2, don't wait to respond to cries. Babies cry for many reasons. They might be hungry, tired, need a diaper change, or simply want to be held. If you're not sure what's wrong, it's okay to gently soothe and comfort your baby while you figure it out. But it's important not to wait too long before responding. Child development specialist Dr. Aneta Bundy recommends responding to your baby's cries within 2 minutes. She explains that responding promptly helps babies feel safe and secure, knowing that their needs will be met. On the other hand, if a baby's cries go unanswered, they can become increasingly upset and develop a sense of insecurity and mistrust. Prolonged crying can also lead to physical stress on the baby's body, increasing their heart rate and level of stress hormones like cortisol. So it's important to respond to your baby's cries in a timely manner. 2 minutes is a good rule of thumb. If you're enjoying this video and finding it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe. We've created more than 2,000 videos about teaching babies and young kids, and we're adding new videos each week. Tip no. 3. Respond to cries by engaging with your baby's body. Our final tip comes from Dr. Ruth Feldman, who is a clinical professor of pediatrics and co-director of the Infant Mother Newborn Laboratory at the University of Miami Miller School of Medicine. Dr. Feldman is a leading expert on the importance of infant massage and its benefits for babies. She recommends responding to your baby's cries by engaging with their body through touch and movement. Holding your baby close and moving them gently can help soothe and calm them down. This can involve rocking, swaying, walking, bouncing, or even dancing with your baby. Not only does this provide physical comfort, but it also helps babies feel connected and secure. The rhythm of the movements can mimic the sensations your baby experienced while still in the womb, providing a sense of familiarity and relaxation. Plus, as Dr. Feldman has found in her research, infant massage can have a calming effect on the nervous system, reducing stress and promoting feelings of well-being, and the benefits go beyond just relaxation. Infant massage can help babies develop a positive body image and increase their mobility and muscle strength. It can also foster a strong bond between caregiver and baby. By incorporating gentle touch and movement into your response to your baby's cries, you're not only helping them feel soothed and secure, but you're also supporting their overall development and strengthening your connection with them. If you're looking for additional resources to support your baby's development, visit our website for more information. Now let's take a moment to acknowledge that all babies are different, and what works for one may not work for another. It might take some trial and error to figure out what soothes your baby best. And there may be times when your baby cries and you've tried everything. If you're feeling overwhelmed and exhausted, don't hesitate to reach out for support. Talk to your partner, family members, friends, or even other parents in your community. Remember, you're not alone, and asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Taking care of a baby can be challenging, and at times it's hard to know what to do when they cry. But by incorporating these tips into your daily routine, you can create a nurturing and stimulating environment that supports your baby's healthy development. Responding to cries by singing, talking, moving, and being patient will not only help soothe your baby, but also build a strong foundation for their social, emotional, and cognitive growth. So the next time your baby cries, remember to sing, move, and talk with them. Your responsiveness and engagement will make all the difference in their development. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about how to respond to your baby's cries. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with other parents and caregivers. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences, so feel free to leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful content. Thanks for watching.